competition, and community. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation followed by the playing of our
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, soccer enthusiasts and fans of the beautiful game. Welcome to what promises to be an exhilarating game today. Today we gather here at the Riverbowl Stadium for a thrilling game with Point University Skyhawks going up against Georgia Gwinnett College, in a match that is set to showcase the incredible talent and passion of these remarkable athletes. So stay tuned, cheer on your favorite team, and let's enjoy every kick, every save, and every moment of this incredible game together. This is going to be a bit of a contest between these two teams. Point University looking for their first win after a 3-game losing streak. So they'll definitely be looking to somehow get back into form for their next conference game, which is going to be up against Life University back here at the Riverbowl Stadium on October 28th. Starting off for the Skyhawks this evening, we've got Cassidy Harrell, Berta Castillos, Brooke Wisely, Nolane Blaine, Bailey Turner, Hannah Dalp, Kiara Zaccanino, Inyadi Colmenares, Alexa Collins, Morgan Pent, and Kaylee Rowland starting off in goals this afternoon. As we wait for the teams to shake hands and get ready to set their positions, this is going to be an exhilarating game. Honestly, I'm quite intrigued to see what the outcome of this game would be. Both teams not knowing each other that well. This is not a conference game, just a friendly game, as you would say. So, definitely a game which the Skyhawks can try work on something for the next upcoming game against Life University. So, that's going to be such a tremendous moment for them to sort of take all their set pieces and all the knowledge that they've been working on during the week and just try to apply them here with, I wouldn't say real consequences, but of course there's consequences to losing, but just apply the knowledge that you learned throughout the week and see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. So we will be underway in a couple of minutes as the ladies get ready to set field on the pitch. We are just minutes away from kickoff here. And starting the game for Georgia Gwinnett. Tarme, as we are out. Hannah Daup getting the first touch of the game. Bring it back here into defense to Paula Ortiz. Given up front to Aurora. Gets in the hands of Kelly Rowland as we begin. Taking her time. She's going to opt for the long ball up. Looking for Nolene Blaine, but it does not reach her. Instead it comes back to Bailey Turner. Turner to Brooke Wisely. Back to Hannah Daup. To Brooke Wisely on the ball now. Looking for Bailey Turner on this wing here, but just doesn't get the pass out right. Number 8 on the ball, Grace Clark. Given out back to gathered by Hannah Daup. Stolen. Grace Clark on the ball. Given to Paula Ortiz. Bit of interplay between them. Back to... Oh, looking for a cheek ball through. And she gets it through. We got number 18 on the ball. Westrogen. Westrogen weaving. But it's snuffed out by Wisely. Ball gathered on the end here. By Rico. Colmenares on it. Bit of a mistimed pass there. It's gathered confidently by Darrell. Who's still on the ball. Colmenares is looking to win it back, and she does. Darrell still on it. And she gets the second last touch of the ball. So it will be a throw in for Georgia Gwinnett College. Ball thrown in. Castillo's jumping up for the header. We have a shot on. Looking for a shot here. Saved by Kelly Rowland here. Shot was taken by Armenta. Kelly Rowland gets it up the field. Looking for Colmenares. Colmenares is snuffed out there by Darrell. Westrogen on the ball. Back to Darrell. Bit of interplay there with Westrogen. But it's a mistimed pass, so Nolene Blaine is on it. Zaccanino just missing the ball. As it's taken by Rico here. As she runs up the left side here. Ball is stolen, but it's collected by Clark. Clark with Rico. Gathered by Westrogen. Stolen by Hannah Daup. Collected at the back here by Darrell. Taken up front. It's a bit of a slow start for the Point University Skyhawks. It seems that Georgia Gwinnett College are really pressing the ball quite heavily on the side. You know, they have not passed the half yet. So this is a factor which they have to focus on, especially when the main priority is, scoring goals, scoring wins. In the last 3 games that the Skyhawks have played, they have not managed to score a single goal. So that should definitely be the objective today. Corner coming in. Taken into the box. Punched out by Roland. Cleared furthermore by Blaine. Clark running up the ball with her. Headed out by Castillos, but collected by Miguelio. Shot which comes to nothing at the end of it. Collected easily by Roland. Roland brings it up the pitch. Darrell and kneeing it back into play to Rico. Rico on the ball. Collected smoothly by Zaccanino, who presses the left side. Looking for a pass, but it just runs out of play there. Quick throw in taken by Gwinnett College. Some nice interplay there. Some nice interplay there by Miguelio. Collected here by Ortiz. Clark on the ball, looking to show off some skill moves, but it's given back to Ortiz. As she passes it into Magnilio. Still looking for the pass there. Amrenta on the ball as she takes a shot into Kelly Rowland, who collects it confidently. Short ball given to Brooke Wisely, sorry. But it's gone to nothing at the end as Ortiz collects it. Clark on the ball. Taken out back here to number 18, Westridgen. Westridgen looking for Darrow. Darrow with the cross in. Zaccanino just hits it out. Not a confidence clear, but it's a clearance nonetheless. Missed time pass there from Gwinnett College. We see collected by Wisely. Wisely takes it into center pitch, which is collected by the first touch of the game. Ola's on the ball. Still on the ball. Given to Clark. Clark pressing the left side. Bit of a step over. Crosses it in. A very demanding cross there. Sadly, did not reach in on the end. Turner clears it. And also managed to find Alexa Collins. But Ola's there to clear it. Doral on the ball. Taking it up the right side. Slips a beautiful through ball in there for Magnilio. She collects it and it's out for a corner kick. This is the second corner kick for Georgia Gwinnett College. Second opportunity to score. Seems to be, in the starting minutes of the game, seems to be a bit of a one-sided affair, but nonetheless that is the starting minutes of the game. So I hope the Skyhawks are really trying to get out of this, I wouldn't say rut, but just try to relieve some pressure off the game. Header comes in, but it's just way too much by Darrell there on that far post as she swung in. Bit of too much momentum into it. So it will be a goal kick for Kelly Rowland, yeah. Rowland looking to take it to Turner. Turner collects it, but has a heavy touch. So Magnilio is now... Armenta, sorry, is on the ball. Cleared by Castillos to Anyadi Colmenares. Colmenares running that left side. Cuts it in, but she is fouled. So it will be the ball for the Point University Skyhawks. Free kick taken by Castillos. Castillos brings up the ball. Looking for Collins on that wing. Harmlessly gathered by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper gives it to Ortiz. Ortiz running it up. Gets past Zaccanino, but is fouled there. Bit of some cheeky play there. Bit of a cut in. I don't think she expected that. I definitely didn't expect that. Looks like the short ball will be taken into Yazua, who's on the ball here. Yazua passing it in for Westrogen. Westrogen trying to look for a through ball, but you could see that some teammates might have been drifting offside there. So there was a bit of a late pass there, a bit of miscommunication. Polverson looked like she was trying to get to it, but was not able to, as well as Armenta. Collected by Colmenares, looked like a handball there. But she wins the favour of it, and it will be a throw-in for them, taken by Castiles. Castiles the longer run-up. Longer throw to Colmenares. Headed out though. But it will be the Skyhawks ball. Taken again by Castiles. Another long ball in. Nolene Blaine shoving through players as she tries to get it, but she does not manage to get through. Magnelia on the ball. Through ball to Clark here. But it is cleared confidently by Wisely. Quick throw into Ortiz from Clark. Ortiz looking for Westrogen. A little bit of a heavy touch on the knee there by Westrogen. Harrow intercepts, but it's back to Westrogen. To Ortiz. Ortiz on the ball. Looking for the through ball through to Polverson, but just doesn't manage it. So Hannah Dow clears it. It will be a throw in for Georgia Gwinnett College. Quick throw in taken there by Clark. Collected by Westrogen. As she takes it in, looking for a step over, but Nolene Blaine just ruins her day there. Clark weaving through players. Looking to cross it in, but it is snuffed out by Turner there. Brooke Wisely just edging it out. Trying to avoid the corner, but it does go out for a corner. Corner taken short to Armenta. Armenta with a shot, but a block there by Hannah Daup. Yazuzawa there with the shot there, but it does go out. Throw in taken by Clark to Yazuzawa. Yazuzawa breathing in, trying to look for Polverson, but she gets Armenta instead, and it will be out for another corner kick. 3 corner kicks in the space of, I would say, 3 minutes. Seems quite promising for Georgia Gwinnett College here, and quite terrifying for the Skyhawks. Hopefully they can defend this one as well. Corner taken short again, but collected by Clark with a heavy touch, who crosses it into Armenta, but it's snuffed up by Dow. Polverson on the ball. She cuts it in. Armenta on the ball, takes the shot, but it drifts off wide for another corner kick. Seems like a constant barrage of just shots and shots constantly coming in. And speaking of shots, Point University Skyhawks in 16 overall games and 9 conference games. Overall they have 136 shots, but only 11 goals scored. In conference play they've got 44 shots, but only 3 goals scored. That's something that they want to... Corner taken in by Kelly Rowland. Seemed like there was a bit of a gathering there. I'm not sure what quite happened there. Seemed to come off Kelly Rowland into the goals. But it appears that Yasuzawa will take credit for this goal. You know, I feel like this was bound to happen. 4 corner kicks in such a short period of time. At some point you are bound to score. So hopefully the Skyhawks can get up from this one. Can try push forward, just get numbers up. Quick interception here, but collected by Harrow. Harrow to Zaccanino. Gets it calmly. Looking out for players, but can only find Collins, sorry. Rowland collects it on the edge of the box here, looking to take it further infield, and she does. Darrell with Collins. Clock to Ola. Ola taking it to Yasuzawa. Yasuzawa on the ball. Looking for Pulverson, but she gets Armenta instead. Kelly Rowland outside her box, collecting it right on the edge. That's good goalkeeping there. As she hits it upfield again for Nolene Blaine with the heavy touch, and it does come out. So it will be a corner kick for... It will be, sorry, a throw-in for Georgia Gwinnett College. Taking confidently, Daryl on the ball to Ola. Ola given to Ortiz. Sorry, Ortiz. Turner on the ball. Yasuzawa on the ball. Cleared by Morgan Pent. But it has not gone out. Has not gone completely out. Ortiz on the ball. Daral looking for Pulverson, but just doesn't manage to get her. It's collected easily by Kelly Rowland there, with Hannah Daub to assist. Surveying her options. She will opt to take it upfield again. Sadly, it's directly to Ortiz. Ortiz trying to look for Yasuzawa. Ola on the ball to Daral. Daral on the right side. Given to number 23, Magnolia. Collins with the interception, trying to get the through ball to Colmenares. Will she get there? And she does, but Ola with some pure class defending there to just shield her away from the potential pickup from her. It will be a throw in here for Georgia Gwinnett College. Collins requesting to take it. She takes it upfield to Magnolia with Harrow marking her, and she gets past Harrow. Still on the ball. Pulverson cleared out by Morgan Pent there. It will be another throw in by Georgia Gwinnett College. Rosas on the ball. It's out by Pulverson from the throw in from Rosas. So it will be a throw in there taken by Berta Castillos, who brings it upfield, but it's cleared again by Rosas and hit again upfield by Castillos. Castillos was given the ball to Darrow. Ortiz on the ball. Ortiz on the ball, sorry. Yasuzawa looking for Pulverson, but is snuffed up by Berta Castillos. Rosas on the ball. Quick cut in. Given to Yasuzawa, looking for the back heel, but the back heel to no one there. And it's collected by Hannah Daub, who hits it upfield for Collins. But Ola is there to defend again. Goalkeeper on the ball, yeah. Johansson, the goalkeeper. Yasuzawa looking for another through ball in. Rosas seems a bit frustrated there. But Rowland collects it here, surveying her options again with the sun in her eyes. And she opts to take it upfield. Collected by Ola there. Magnolia on the ball. Taken upfield by Yasuzawa, who is pressured heavily up front here. Kelly Rowland is pressured heavily up front there. Again opts for the long ball, but does not meet Collins again. Instead it meets his Blaine. Blaine heads it to Colmenares, who is taken by Rosas there. Darrell on the ball. Harrow tries to look for a way. Yasuzawa. Ortiz trying to look for a ball for Clark, but it just doesn't manage to get through. But it's still in play. Beautiful pass to Yasuzawa as she collects it perfectly. Short ball there to Armenta. Armenta gets past the marker. Pulverson on the ball. And she takes a shot, but it goes up high. Goalkeeping there by Kelly Rowland. as it will go out for a goal kick. Seemed like a lot of pressure was applied there from both parties. Kelly Rowland just managing to get up front, sort of make it harder for Polverson there. As you see as she hits it over the bar. Especially in moments like that where you're supposed to stay composed and calm, it is difficult when someone is pressuring you like that. Rowland for the goal kick. Rowland looking to give it to Turner, but it's intercepted by Amenta, who hits a cheeky back heel to herself and crosses it in, but does not find anyone there except Castiles. Number 24 Anderson checking into the game with a shot, but it's collected easily by Rowland there, who opts to take it upfield. You know, these upfield passes seem to be, what's the right word, less conventional as they should be, because they seem to be losing possession here as Darrell is on the ball here. Darrell taking it up herself, giving it to Yazuzawa. Yazuzawa tries to get past Blaine, but she sees it coming. Blaine gets Zaccanino. Zaccanino looking for Collins. Crisp ball into her. Collins could opt for Colmenares, but it's just a narrow pass there. Johansson on the wall, easily collects it there at the end of the pitch for a goal kick. This would be her first touch of the game from an opposition boot. Winding up here, looking maybe for Clark, but she hits a short ball to Ortiz. Ortiz on the ball. She collects it, might be opting to go back to Ola. Ola collects it. Got number 18 Westrogen on it. She takes it herself. Armenta given to Magnolia. Miglio. Yeah, Yazuzawa. Clark on the ball. Opting to cross it in as she does. Armenta pressing it hard, but Brooke Wisely's on the ball and she keeps it in play. Given to Turner. Turner trying to get past her player, but she does kick it out. That will be a throw in taken by Clark here. Clark given to Yazuzawa. Yazuzawa takes it back to Clark. Given to Ola here. Darrell, the captain, on the ball as she crosses it in, hoping to find Mignilio, and it will be out for a goal kick here. Castillo's on the ball. Opposite back to Kelly Rowland. You know, so far in the waking moments of the game, it seems like Georgia Gwinnett College has been pressing the Skyhawks heavily. It seems like they are kind of struggling to find a way out of their own half here. The game seems sort of one-sided at the moment. Goal kick taken, but it is intercepted quickly here with Anderson on that side. Collected here by number 29. Anderson, who has also just checked into the game. Oh, it appeared that I was looking at it right. It seemed like there were two Andersons, which they are. You got Sage Anderson, number 29, and Caroline Anderson, sorry. Hannah Daub with the free kick here. Seemed to be a bit of miscommunication between Blaine and Turner there. And it will get intercepted. Westrogen passes to Armenta. Collected by Westrogen again to Magnilio. Quick pass to Anderson. Anderson with an opportunity, but it is saved by Kelly Rowland and cleared by Brooke Wisely and Colmenares. Beautiful. An open ball there by Castillos as you got Magnilio going down. And that will be a throw in taken there by number 24 Caroline Anderson. Ball crossed into player, headed out by Pent, collected by Turner. Turner looking for Blaine, but it does not manage. Instead, it gets to Westrogen, to Darryl instead. Darryl back to Westrogen. And she takes it herself. With a wide variety of options here, she could give it to Anderson, and she does. But it is cut out by Colmenares there. Misjudged by Delp, but she collects it confidently again. Bit of interplay between Brooke Wisely and Bailey Turner there. Yasuzawa. Intercepted by Turner. Turner to Wisely. Wisely who clears it out. Danger is mitigated for the meantime. But it will be a throw in by Clark. Clark looks for Anderson and she finds her, who heads it in field to McNeilio. Miller with a fake shot, but a real shot instead. Just way too much on it. Does not completely get the whole, I think the whole foot on the ball. Just rises it too much. But it will be a goal kick for the Skyhawks, taken by Roland again. 20 minutes left in this game. The Skyhawks seem to be pressured to a point. But Georgia Gwinnett College are a goal up. Not comfortably, but they are up. Looking for more constantly. Collected by Yasuzawa to Anderson. Anderson give to Pulverson. Trying to get a back heel there. But she just doesn't manage to get through it. Seems like the Skyhawks have caught the defense off guard. With the new check-in also. Grace Benefield. Anderson at the back. Seems like Captain Doral has been checked out of the game. Anderson on the ball. Anderson just shoving off Harrow. As she gets the through ball to the other Anderson. But it's cleared by Pent. Bit of a confrontational play here so far as we start this game off. Seems like it's getting a bit heated. I mean, but that's what we love with the fans. We love to see the energy, the atmosphere, the passion. Hopefully it carries on, but of course in a controlled manner. As we wait for the Skyhawks to take another throw in. Castillo's winding up for a long one. Trying to get Rodriguez on the ball, who's also checked into the game. Yasuzawa gives it back to Ola, who collects it at the back here. Surveying her options as she goes up. She gets Anderson on the ball, who finds Clark on the wing, and she almost managed to just keep it in, but it will go out for a goal kick there. Kaylee Rowland also looking for the surveying options here. I feel like a short ball is in order here. The long balls quite haven't gone to their most promising places, as it's shown here again, as it's headed by Anderson and collected by Clark. Given to the new player in the field here, number 17. Tildy. But it's out for a throw in here. Castillo's instead opts to swap with Harrow. And it's out for a throw in. For those who do not know, Point University had a fundraising night about 2 nights ago called the Hour-a-thon. So if you would like to donate, to the Skyhawks, please text the number 44944 and all the information there will be presented to you. Thank you so much, and please help the Skyhawks reach our goal. Clark on the ball here. Bit of some crossover steps there, but it goes to nothing as Zachnino clears it. Westrogen looking for someone here. Seems like the ref stops play for a sub. and Clark will be coming out. More Tamir seems to be checking in for Clark there. Number 26. Laura Van Onsen on the ball. Another throw in there, taken by Anderson to Anderson. But it's snuffed up by Dalp. Dalp still trying to press through. But Yasuzawa is there to collect. Back to Ortiz. Benefield here. Ola on the ball. Collected on the right side there by Lepusa. Harrow. Lepusa. And it will go out of play here. 50 minutes on the board. Hasn't been quite the, I think the first half both teams had anticipated. It's gone definitely a slow start for the Skyhawks. So it seems like they're still quite adamant in taking it back, and that in fact won't be a throw-in but will be a free kick taken by Pent, who most likely will opt to give it to a teammate here, Brooke Wisely. But I was wrong on that as she finds Colmenares, but Yasuzawa is there just to collect it at the back. Ola on the ball. Anderson calling for the ball, but Ola opts to give it to Lapusta instead. Lapusta taking it up. Yasuzawa. Pressured by Anderson. By Rodriguez, sorry. Ooh, a bit of a miss kick there. By Engenholm. As it does go out here. Number 24, Anderson, is stopped again for another substitution. Seems Yasuzawa will be coming out of play here. And checking in her place will be Maguire. Bit of a strong name there. I wonder if she knows Harry Maguire, defender for Manchester United. But instead we've got some player taken in there looking for the cross by Van Onsum, and it will go out for a corner kick here, with Westridgen taking it. She could opt for another short ball to Anderson there, who's waiting, but Bailey Turner seems to be adamantly creeping in. Hopefully it will go into the box, and it does go into the box here. Rodriguez heading it out, collected by Maguire. Maguire to Westridgen, back to Maguire. Clear out there by Harrow. Westridgen on the ball. Takes it all the way back into a half to Ortiz. Crossfield pass to Lapusta. You know, the possession of this game seems to be widely favouring Georgia Gwinnett College, as they have had the most dominating play in the opposition's half. You know, the Skyhawks have been facing a lot of potential dangers in their half this starting period of the game. This first half has been, in a way, Georgia Gwinnett College's most promising play so far, as they have the ball again with Westridgen giving it to Anderson. Anderson with a pass in there for Mortumer. For Poppy Mortumer. Bit of a halt in the game as we wait for, as Morgan Penn ties Kelly Rowland's boot. Rowland waiting for another goal kick. I think she might opt to go short, and she does go short to Castiles. Castiles on the ball. who hits it up front looking for Coleman areas, but Poppy's there to stop it. Westergen looking for Maguire, but it's snuffed out by Zaccanino, who runs it upfield. You've got Benefield and Rodriguez with her, but a sea of Georgia Gwinnett College players. A bit of a heavy pass. I think Zaccanino's looking for the 1-2 there, but Benefield just wasn't able to control the ball. Anderson to Ola. Olin to Lapusta. To Westergen, who takes it with her. Poppy. Comileras and Castillo seem to be working hard there, but it is called as out by the sideline referee there. A lot of substitutions coming in for, I wouldn't say both teams, for Georgia Gwinnett College. Point University seem reserved with the current starting players, and just a few minor changes there with Rodriguez and Benefield coming in. Trying to get the fresh legs probably by Gwinnett, maybe saving the earlier starters for later on in the game. Seems like a unique strategy. Free kick taken by Morgan Pent. Cassie Harrow tries to collect it. Castillo's hits it in, demanding a handball there, but it's crept through by Anderson, who just doesn't collect it. But nonetheless, that would have been offside. I think she's quite frankly quite relieved that was called offside. Seemed like a beautiful goal scoring opportunity there. As Hannah Daub gets ready to set it up for another free kick of the game. Calling for players as she takes it. Finds Rodriguez somehow. Colmenares just fighting with the player. Poppy attacking Rodriguez, and she gets past her. Poppy on the ball. Long ball looking for Anderson there. Instead, Morgan Penn clears it. But interplay there, Anderson pressing. But it will be what appears to be a free kick there from the ref. It'll be a drop restart. Taken by Pent to Castillos. Castillos taking it in. Trying to get Benefield. Benefield running up that left wing there, pressuring Lapusta. As it does go out. Lapusta shooting the ball. Throw in taken by Lapusta to Ola. Anderson calling for the ball. Ooh. That was a bit of a brazy play there from Magnolia. Trying to see if Anderson might have been behind it there. But it gives an opportunity for Zaccanino to attack. With a quick cross in, Ortiz holding quite evidently. As she will give up a foul there. This is a good opportunity and one of the best opportunities the Skyhawks have had so far in this half. It'll be a free kick taken by Hannah Delpt. Only option is to cross it in here. Definitely a couple of Skyhawks waiting adamantly for the ball. With both Andersons being the wall. Take it in, but it's just too much. Seemed more of a shot than a cross. As we do have another substitution here for the Skyhawks. Third of the day, Benefield will be coming out. For number 25, Calhoun. Will be taking up the striking position as she presses Ola. Ola pressed heavily but gets past Calhoun. Castillos just stops it. The further play there from Ola. But it will go out. Throw in taken. Westergen on the ball. Opting to cross it in to Anderson. Anderson collects it and gets past wisely. A shot by Maguire there, but it's collected by Roland. Roland trying to survey her options, but it seems like the players are still in her box. So she will opt to go long again, but will not find anyone but the touchline there. But it's taken. Anderson has the ball now. Given to the other Anderson. Back to Anderson. As Brooke Wisely intercepts it and looks to give it to Hannah Delp, who clears it. Calhoun just doesn't collect it as she hopes to. Ortiz on the ball as she looks up front. Given to number 17, Agnola. Anderson on the left side. This is a goal scoring opportunity here, but she just hits it on the wrong foot there. Might have opted for the left foot in that instance, even though it is your weaker foot. That was a beautiful goal scoring opportunity here with 6 minutes to play, but it means another opportunity for the Skyhawks to get back in this game. It isn't over yet. There's still 6 minutes of this half as well as the second half. Goal kick taken by Roland, but it's intercepted by Anderson there. Wise is given no other option but to clear it out, as Maguire looks to take the throw in. Instead, Anderson takes it. Van Osem over there, just trekking from her right side to the left side here. A bit of miscommunication there between Anderson and Gnolum. It seemed that she might have been trying to look for her, but it does go out, and it will be a goal kick. But it will be taken by Hannah Delp this time. And she's looking for players up the field. It seems like they're bunching in one corner here. As it's taken to that side, but it's collected by Anderson. As well as Van Olsen. Anderson. Defended by Castiles. Van Olsen trying to get past Daup as Daup clears it out for a corner kick. Just trying to save it at the end there. A bit of a slow start to the game here for the Skyhawks, as I've said. Quite honestly, this is 5th corner kick taken by Georgia Gwinnett College in this half, and one of them has opted in a goal scoring opportunity, so this could be it, but it's taken short. Anderson on the ball to Maguire. A wayward shot there by I apologize for any mispronunciation of the surname here, but I will opt to go for her first name, by Marie. Let's wait for a goal kick taken by Pent. Van Olsen fighting with Castiles as she wins the ball. And she will take the ball. Thrown for Georgia Gwinnett. Cleared out by Pence, but it's given to Maguire, who looks for a shot, but it's directly at the goalkeeper Kelly Rowland, who collects it but barely collects it as Anderson just encroaches onto her goal. Rowland goes for another long ball, trying to get Rodriguez and Calhoun into the play, but Ortiz collects it and gives it to Anderson. Turner on the ball, opting for some skill moves, but it does not go her way. Rodriguez to Turner. Turner back to Brooke Wisely. Brooke Wisely looking for Calhoun, but it's defended well by Ola. Zaccanino on the ball. Gets past the defender. Gets past another defender. Gets Rodriguez here on the right side into the play. Rodriguez opts to give it to Harrow in the middle. This could be a shooting opportunity, but it is wasted. In fact, it's back to Turner. Crowd urging her to shoot, but it's wayward up. Nonetheless, that will be the Skyhawks' first shot of the game. Still think that's a good attempt from Turner there. It may have been a bit too far, it's the crowd is yelling shoot. Of course, in that opportunity, that is a good opportunity to shoot. Turner collects it, gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun on the ball, loses it to Anderson, who collects it well. Anderson gives it to the other Anderson, Sage Anderson. Maguire on the ball. Turner gets it. Rodriguez calling for the ball, but it's given too high. There. Maria on the ball as she hits it up the field, but just way too much on it as it goes out. Quick throw in there taken by Castiles to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for the header to Calhoun, but it does not go her way. Another throw in for the Skyhawks. They're taken by Harrow.
We are now down to 1 minute in the half.
With just a minute to play in this half here, it seems sort of like the scores for this half have been cemented in just for this half, of course. Hopefully the Skyhawks can regroup in the team room, see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and try to get past this little slump, as Georgia Gwinnett College have had the most possession and have had the most scoring opportunities here. But a 1-2 play between Wisely and Turner, who tries to get past the defender but still manages to keep the ball. Wow. Opts for a shot but goes for the dummy instead to Harrow. Harrow looking up, gives it back to Turner. Turner gets Zaccanino into the play. Rodriguez on it, just wayward pass there by Zaccanino. A very good build up. Ola breaking position as she gets up the field. Might take a last minute shot here. She just opts to take it easy as she crosses it in there. Demanding a run there. I think that she might have, if she took the shot, she might have gotten a bit of what she worked for there. But we will see you at the half here with just 15 minutes in it. We are back here at the Riverbowl Stadium, and we are just seconds. Oh no, it is kickoff now. As Paul University starts the ball, coming back from the first half, as they are 1-0 down in this half. Might be looking for a bit of a change in strategy and a way to maneuver with what they can do in this, from what they did in the first half, with a couple of new players checking back into the game. We've got Collins on the ball, on the right side, on the right side. Sorry for the delay there. It will be a foul here taken by Billy Turner. This is the first free kick of the half. Players pressing up the field, yeah. Ball whipped into the box there. With Zaccanino, the boot, who gets the boot into it. And we see a change of goalkeeper, yeah. Goalkeeper takes it France. Defended by Zaccanino, yeah. Miglio, who is on the board there. Throw in taken by number 5, Marie. And is out. Throw in taken, yeah. Yazuzawa, who was on the board there. Marie back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper who has hope there. Ortiz running up that left side. Yasuzawa back in the game as she takes it up to Clark. Clark to Anderson. Back to Clark. Clark takes it up. She passes it back to Clark. Sorry, back to herself. And we'll go out for a goal kick here, which will be taken by Morgan Pint. It appears that she's opting to go for the long ball, but yes, she does go for the long ball. Looking for Colmenares, but Marie is there. Collected by Zaccanino. Zaccanino to Blaine. Blaine goes down, but she gets back up and carries on play. Gives it to Colmenares. Colmenares cutting into play, but is just taken out there by Westergen. Magnilio. Back to number 23, the captain. Darrell. Hoisted up the field there. Pent and Roland seem to be pushing the ball hard. Pillet opts to take it outside for the throw-in. Taken quickly by Clark to Anderson. Anderson crosses the ball in, but is collected well by Kelly Rowland. Rowland takes it up the field. Anderson just looking to intercept the ball, but she's not quite there yet. So it will go out for a throw-in here. Anderson running with intent as she takes the long shot, hoping to catch Rowland off guard, but it does just drift off the goals as they come back for a goal kick, to be taken by Hannah Delpia. It's out for a throw-in here. Throw-in taken by Brooke Wisely. Intercepted. Georgia Gwinnett College has the ball now as they run up the left side. Armenta crosses the ball in, but she does not find anyone. Collins gets the ball, looking for Harrow, but is just not enough on it. Yazuzawa passes it back. Darrell collects it here, the captain. A bit of a mistimed pass there from Georgia Gwinnett College, but she does manage to collect the ball and gives it back to Darrell, who runs up the pitch looking for Armenta, but just does not find her. As Armenta gets through again, but Wisely is there to stop her. Wisely gave it to Colmenares. Colmenares looking up, giving it to Harrow. Harrow trying to get Collins into the play, but Zaccarino is there to take it from her. Anderson looking for the crossfield pass, but just doesn't see Colmenares. Westridge still on it though. She runs up the field with intent, looking for the through ball pass, but it is snuffed out by Burley Turner. And we're back here, Darrell on the ball. Given to Polverson. Polverson running up with intent as she moves up the field. Gets past Colmenares. Colmenares just doesn't get quite to it. And manages to get through ball into Anderson. Anderson trying to cross it in, but just doesn't get through it. Collected here by Georgia Gwinnett College. With the defense on the ball. Given to Darrell. Marie. Armenta takes it. And she looks for a shot, but she just doesn't quite get there. And that will be a goal kick there for Kelly Rowland. And that goal kick there will be taken by Hannah Daup. Hannah Daup taking it to Zaccanino as it goes out there for a throw in. Ball out for another throw in there for Georgia Gwinnett College. Georgia Gwinnett College seems to be sort of picking up from where they left off in the first half, as they seem demanding as well as quite aggressive in the second half, trying to get their goal tally up. I think 1-0 just isn't enough for them. Hopefully the Skyhawks can collect well at the back here, with Pent as well as Daup leading the back. Morgan Pent with a goal kick here. She takes it up the field looking for No Lane Blaine, but she just doesn't get her. Polverson gets it instead, as she manages but just doesn't manage to keep it in. And that will be a throw in for the Skyhawks. Ball given to play. Blaine takes it upfield. Seems to be sort of a certain, I would say, mentality in this game of just trying to look for players in the infield, just not quite getting them though. Seems like the Skyhawks are quite spread out, especially on the wings, yeah. So this makes it quite difficult to get a ball in, yeah, as Gwinnett College keeps getting into good scoring opportunities there. Armenta with a perfect opportunity as she reaches in the front of the goals there, but just is cut out. Blaine looking to collect it, but it's given to Collins. An interception here given to Marie. Miglo gets the ball out onto the wing. They're looking for Clark, but it's caught there by Brooke Wisely as it's taken out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly. Georgia Gwinnett College on the ball here. Might have been looking for Parvison on that ball, but the wayward pass will take it out for a throw-in for the Skyhawks here, as Berta Castiles takes it. And it is out again. Cassie Harrow will take this one. She takes it upfield to Collins, who just doesn't get her foot to it. So it will go back to the goalkeeper, who clears it up the field. Georgia Gwinnett on the ball again. Armenta with the goal scoring opportunity, and she takes the shot and scores it. That seemed like a bit of a composed shot there. You know, that was beautiful. You had Kelly Rowland pressing the ball. You could sort of two opportunities there to either just strike the ball as hard as you can or just look for a clever chip over the keeper. And you know, Armenta was just there. Good opportunity, good space. But McNeilio there with the beautiful pass into the box there just to find Armenta. As we restart here with 2-0 down. Definitely not the result the Skyhawks were looking forward to, but nonetheless they have to push on to this game, as they will be facing Life University on the 28th of October for their 10th conference game, as they are facing a 3-game losing streak. If they lose tonight, this will be their 4th. So hopefully they can conjure up some momentum to go into that next game with their heads up high, as well as with renewed optimism. And the ball will be out for a throw-in. Taken by Harrow there. It's hoisted up the field, but it's defended by Georgia Gwinnett College, as the goalkeeper collects it calmly. Opting to go short here with Darrell and Westrogen. Armenta on the ball. Given to Anderson. But Roland takes it up the field, yeah. Oh. That will be a throw in here taken by Clark. Couple of substitutions coming into the game here. Some fresh feet for the Skyhawks as Lisbeth Quineros and Victoria check into the game. They were taken by Harrow there. And it will be out again for a further up the field throw in. Seems to be a free kick, not a throw-in, and it will be taken by Hannah Delpia. This is a good scoring opportunity here as they get ready to put the ball into the box. Hopefully Hannah Delp can find someone who can connect the ball. As she sets it up, Alexa Collins looking demanding at that ball, but it just doesn't go her way. Collected by Morgan Pent at the end, yeah. Given to Castiles. Castiles takes it. Give it to Harrow, back to Castiles. To Lisbeth Quineros with the first touch of the game, who looks for a shot, but just doesn't quite get through it. Turner on it. She looks for options, taking it upfield. Maybe looking for Lisbeth. Victoria on the ball. Crowd opting for a shot there. Seemed quite probable, but She opts to just keep it to herself. But there will be a change in position as Georgia Gwinnett College takes the ball fast. Taken by Clark there on the left side as she goes past her. Armenta looking for the through ball, but it is cut out by Daup there. Another throw in there by Clark. Georgia Gwinnett on the ball with a shot. Looking to catch Kelly Rowland out, but she just taps it off onto the left side, which makes it a corner kick. Corner kick, yeah, you know, the Georgia Gwinnett College have been quite prominent in corner kicks as they did score their first goal in it. It seemed a bit unpredictable, you know, as they crowd the keeper. Not a good line of sight there. Clark looking to take the corner. And she does. It's a low corner. And it goes back to her. She takes it again. Looking to cross it in. A low ball cross in there. A bit of some good play there between Daup and Kelly Rowland as they manage to just snuff out that ball. Kelly Rowland takes it up the field. Darrell on the ball, who heads it forward. Taken by Harrow there, just passing it on the left side. And that's a throw in there for Georgia Gwinnett College. Hoisted upfield by Harrow. Miglilio on the ball, taken by Lisbeth Quineros as she takes it up the field. She takes it, she keeps going by herself, trying to find Harrow. Harrow on it, given to Turner. Turner with a one-time cross in. Westergren. Halverson. Armenta takes it with Halverson. Back to Armenta. Armenta by herself. And she goes by herself. Back to Halverson with a goal scoring opportunity. But it's just called offside there. As she just gets called offside. That was a beautiful goal scoring opportunity there. As it hits the crossbar. I think both the keeper and the defense are relieved with that one there. Seemed like it could go up 3 goals in the second half. So it will be a free kick taken there by Morgan Pent. As she brings it up, she takes it short instead to Daup. Daup in turn takes it up the field to Victoria. Clark on it. Halverson collecting it. Given to Marie, who hoists it upfield for Anderson. Sage Addison just trying to get through the defense there, but Brooke Wisely is there to see it through. She runs up the left side quite commandingly, looking for Collins, and she does get Collins. Collins trying to cross it in, but sadly, with no one there to cross it in, as well as few limited options with 3 defenders on her. Seemed a bit unlikely there. That will be a corner kick there for the Skyhawks. Harrow brings the ball in for a beautiful scoring opportunity. Victoria just doesn't quite get there. A bit of a tussle there with Sage Anderson. Sorry. Daup gets it as she takes it herself. Given to Lisbeth Quineros, but she just doesn't get it. Instead, Collins is there, but the keeper is awake and alert as she comes up to mitigate that danger. It's given to Clark on the side. Magnelia on the ball. Gives it to Westergren, but she just doesn't quite get it. Castiles instead takes it. But with a lofty pass, it is intercepted with a through ball to Anderson there. Just too much on it though, as it will go out for a throw-in. Throw in there taken by Harrow. Harrow hoisting it up the field. It seems like the typical tactic of hoisting it up the field just hasn't been quite working for them. So in this half, I think that the short and more concise passes will do the most. This position is where the Skyhawks are really lacking, and what Gwinnett College have really capitalized on. They've kept too much off it on it. Melilio on the ball. Gives it to Maguire. A shot there by Gwinnett College, just drifting wayward. As it will come out for a goal kick here. Morgan Penn takes it up the field looking for Quineros, but Pulverson is there. Just too many defenders on Pulverson as Quineros takes the ball, opting to take it herself, but Harrow is on the ball now. Looking for a pass, but the pass goes to no one. Instead, it's collected by the other Anderson. Anderson on it. Given to Darrell. Given to Marie. Pulverson on it. Just getting past Castiles. The last time pass. A wayward shot hitting the scoreboard instead of the goal there. Seemed to be a bit misbalanced on that one. Goal kick taken there by Roland. But it does go out. Magnolia on the ball, taking the long shots, trying to catch Roland out, but she just doesn't. As it will go out for another goal kick. Which will be taken by Hannah Dowp. Hoisting outfield there. Victoriana gives it to Turner. Turner loses it, but it does go out in their favour. Throw-in which will be taken by Brooke Wisely. Taken long and far. Just into the boot of a Gwinnett College player. Long throw and they're taken by Point University. And as it goes out again, Rodriguez looking for a quick throw in, but she opts to give it to Harrow. Harrow crosses it in. Quineros on the ball there with an opportunity as she gets through, but just doesn't get past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper open to take it off short. Darrell on it. Gwinnett College running up the left side with intent. Just getting past Brooke Wisely there. Still a commanding run. Crosses it in, but just doesn't find anyone in it. Maria on the ball. Caneros taking it, but it's stolen by Maguire. Armenta on it, but it will be offside there. Free kick taken by Hannah Delp there. Bit of a nice pass to Benefield from Rodriguez. Benefield still on it, but is intercepted, yeah. Nonetheless, it will go out for a throw-in, which will be taken by Cassidy Harrow. Takes it up the field. And a long pass in there, which will go out for another throw-in. Castillo's hoisting up the field there. Collected by number 13, Poppy. Turner on it. Looking for options, giving it to Harrow. Harrow gives it to Rodriguez. Back to Harrow. Caneros just taking it from Maguire. She takes it herself there, giving it to Zaccanino, who's just intercepted by Darrell there. Gwinnett College still on it, with a beautiful through ball in there. Looking for a crossing as it goes in there. Povson here on the left side as she keeps it in. By herself though. Castillos just defends her well, but it will be out for what appears to be a throw-in. Couple of substitutions coming into the game here. Ortiz back in the game. Throw in taken long to Maguire, but is cleared by Harrow. Maguire with it. Gwinnett College is still pushing forward with just 16 minutes to play in this half. Skyhawks should be opting to find a new way through this. Bit of a tussle there at the edge of the box, and it will be counted as a free kick. This is a dangerous opportunity here for the Skyhawks. I meant to just having a quick word with Yazuzawa to see who will be taking this free kick. Seems like an unorthodox set piece here. Yazawa takes it though. Just too much on it. Berta Castillo's on it. Gives it to Lisbeth Carinos. Carinos taking it, but she is just shrugged off by Pavlicinia, who takes a shot, but it goes wayward here. And it will be another goal kick, which will be taken by Dalp. Gwinnett College moving up the field, yeah. Bit of a pass back to Amenta. Amenta with some skill moves there. And she crosses it in, trying to get a header in. Castillo's with a commanding clearance, but Maguire takes it. Or it is on the ball. Give it to Marie. Minutes left in this half. Morgan Pent will take this goal kick here. But if I tell you, it seems like time is running out for the Skyhawks. They have not made a commanding charge into the opposition's half. Yazuzawa takes it. Brings it back into the defense here. Left back on the ball. Maybe trying to find Yazuzawa again, but it's back to her. Amenta on the ball for the third goal of this game. Making it 3-0. This one seems to be running away with Georgia Gwinnett College here, as time is running out with only 12 minutes to go to score 3 goals. Not impossible, but highly unlikely. Gwinnett College making another commanding pass in with just seconds from scoring that previous goal. As they keep going up the field, Amenta with another cheeky ball in. Yazuzawa might be looking to get a name on the score sheet as she shoots, but it's defended well by Colmenares. Anderson moving up the field with the 4th goal of the game. Just 30 seconds from the other one. 4-0 on it. It seems to be highly unlikely now that the Skyhawks can get back into this game, but hopefully they can try and get some form of consolation to end the night off in a respectable manner. Calhoun will start us off here. Few substitutions coming in again for Gwinnett College. As Maguire gets subbed out here. Zaccanino takes it outfield, but it's Rodriguez on it. Rodriguez giving it to Wisely with a wasted effort there. She kicks it out with another form of change of possession in this game. Another throw in there for Gwinnett College. Miglio on the ball, taking it herself. The through ball pass to Anderson, who is just offside. This free kick will be taken by Hannah Delp. Hoisted upfield by Gwinnett College again. Miglio on it. She takes it herself. Looks for Anderson. Just doesn't find it. Back to Miglio though. Delp with the clearance. Harrow just mistiming it to Anderson though. Tries to get past Pinch, but just doesn't manage. But Harrow's on it now. And she gets past Ortiz. But just doesn't get past Yasuzawa. And she is called for holding her, which will be a free kick there. Taken quickly. Georgia Gwinnett still attacking. Trying to look for Anderson with that ball. Just too much directly in front of the goalkeeper. Long ball out by Kelly Rowland. Palverson hits it back into play. Yasuzawa collects it well. And she gets the through ball into Anderson, but she just doesn't quite get there. Calhoun on the ball. But intercepted quickly. Ortiz in the back here. Palverson getting past two defenders and still going. And still going. But Quineros is there to just clear the ball out. And that will be a throw in here for Georgia Gwinnett College. Cross goes into the box. Milio on the ball. Number 25 Esperanza touching the ball for the first time in this game. As it goes off for another goal kick, which will be taken by Morgan Pent. You know, this tactic of just trying to keep the ball short, trying to take the ball long, it just isn't quite working for them. But Georgia Gwinnett College is pressing them quite heavily, especially up front here. As Rosas is taking the game here, marking Colmenares. It appears to be another substitution as they go back to retake this goal kick. Couple of players coming back into play as Morgan Penn gets ready to take the goal kick. Bit of a back heel there. Just doesn't find anyone from point. Anderson on it, looking to take the shot, and it will be offside there. Completely unfortunate for her. She has been working up front there pretty well. Just hoping to get a name on the score sheet. Ball Anderson. Gwinnett College still pressing heavily with possession. With constant possession, yeah. Six minutes left to play in this half. Anderson going through. Maybe trying to get her second there, but it is cleared by Zaccanino for a corner kick. Corner kick which will be swung outward in this one. Maybe trying to get Rosas on the edge of the box there into the play. Might catch it on the half volley. But it's taken short. But Sidney Cobb is there to take the ball. But it's intercepted and back in the hands of Georgia Gwinnett College. It's crossed in again by Anderson. But cleared out there. As Zhao on the edge of the box. Taken out by Anderson. Just trying to get past their opponent. Turner just seems to be aggressively marking her. As she gives out a free kick on the edge of the box there. Trying to take it quickly, but it just doesn't go well for them. Good opportunity here. In a better position than the corner. Free kick taken into the box. Catching the foot of Magnilio, but she just is blocked there by Pent. As Kelly Rowland with a simple save. Hoisting it upfield. Sidney Cobb on it. Just trying to get past, but it's collected by Georgia Gwinnett College again. Nearly on the ball, given to Anderson. Anderson looking for his second goal. But Kelly Rowland pushing out. There's no goalkeeper. Hannah Delp is there to defend though. Still no goalkeeper. Minoli on the ball. Sidney Cobb takes it. Ortiz is on it. Given to Marie. Backline hasn't been working quite hard, as well as the goalkeeper for Gwinnett College, as Point University just hasn't managed to find a way through. Rosas might be looking for a goal here. Just drifts off wayward. Cross just doesn't go her way, but Rodriguez is on it with Maguire tracking back. Maguire still tracking back. As Rosas is there, it appeared Maguire was just buying her attention for an easy pass in there for Rosas. Some quick reflexes there from the referee. Rodriguez on it. To Brooke wisely, but it does go out for a throw in their favour. with just 2 minutes left in this half. Hopefully the Skyhawks can somehow gather a consolation. Corner there to be taken by Harrow. Harrow with the long ball in, but straight to a Gwinnett College player as it goes out there for another throw in. Goalkeeper collects it and gathers it on the ground. He's it upfield. Taken by Dalp. But Anderson is there. Gets past Dalp.
We are now down to 1 minute.
Just 1 minute left in this game. It seems highly unlikely that Point University can find a way through. The score will most likely end in 4-0 here. Sadly, the Skyhawks will be taking on their 4th game losing streak here. Seems like the ref has called for a substitution due to injury from Cassidy Harrow. "20 seconds left in this game, and it will go out for a goal kick here. With the likely opportunity that this game will end in 4-0. As we just ended off here with Hannah Dalp, the last kick of the game. It's been a tough evening for the Skyhawks, but nonetheless it was well fought. And of course, you got to give credit where credit is due to Georgia Gwinnett College. They definitely came out here to play and definitely proved their dominance on the pitch. I'm Jasper Mpofu, and thank you for having me this evening.